You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me. Hello, everyone. Welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to announce the death of Football Club Barcelona. FC Barcelona is in the mud. Quicksand. I love to see it. All the levers you pulled. The Spotify Stadium, Bayern Munich will be uploading a diss track in your stadium. 3-0. 3-0, they said. It was 2 for a while. It could have been more. But we beat Bayern in the first half, and we could have scored, and we did it at the Allianz Arena. We could have won. We could have, but VAR. Football is inevitable. You know what's funny? I was watching the Atletico Madrid-Leverkusen game. There was a last-minute penalty. Carrasco missed it, and then the rebound went to the crossbar, and then the last guy made it go over. So Carrasco himself blocked the last goal. So the Spanish teams are in the mud. How do you say mud in Spanish? Mudio. You're in the mudio. It is absolutely phenomenal to see the demise of Football Club Barcelona. They tried to come for my team. Sadio main man Mane. What did he show you today? The levels are different. Same dark skin as N'Golo Kante, and he tackled everyone. Mane won the ball more times than a gay man. Ball everywhere. I loved it. Everyone was cooking today. We didn't even have to get out of first gear. We gave you easy mode. I feel like spawning in the same group as Barcelona is just spawning on beginner difficulty. This was easy, light work. They thought they could beat us in their own stadium. We own you. We are your daddy. Bow down and bend over. Let us put it in you. Bend over right now. We are going to drill you. We came to the Spotify Stadium, and all you're hearing is drill. Come on. Drill music. You thought you could do this to us? You thought we were that team? You think we're Elche? We're Bayern Munchen, the Deutsche Rekordmeister. Respect your dad. Thomas Muller didn't even need to play today. Chupo-Moting, Cameroonian R9. Best striker in the world. Lewandowski, Polish fraud. Tried to get a penalty off of Matisse de Ligt, the big boy. My striker. He's my old striker. This guy thought he was him. He thought he could dive. De Ligt kept you quiet. Put a freaking tape over you like a pedophile kidnapping a child. You had your mouths taped up. Your entire attack was shut up today. To be fair, Dembele cooked Davies a few times, but Fonzie, we allow you to have those games. We allow you to have some iffy games because we know there's levels to this football thing. For a game we shouldn't even have cared this much about, we didn't even need to leave first gear. You're in the Europa League. Xavi complaining, we don't deserve it. You deserve what you get, mother zuckers. It couldn't be happening to a better club. I enjoy your demise. Barcelona's failure is the fuel to my life. My happiness is fueled by your demise. I love it. Give me more. Bring more tears to me. I eat and drink your tears day and night. I love Barcelona's terrible death. So yes, love is in the atmosphere. I love what I'm seeing. I love that the fact that your club can pull all these levers. We pulled levers. Borrowing money from all these companies, owing everyone. You got more negative digits in your bank account than Timo Werner's goal-scoring record at Chelsea. No goals. And yet you still couldn't beat Bayern. We were out of form in our first game. You couldn't do it. You just couldn't beat Bayern. Oh, but VAR couldn't do it. We're better than you. We'll always be better than you. We will be your daddy as long as I live. All my friends that are Barca fans, I'll save you the pain. I'll save you the pain. Today, you should have shown that even with, losing and going to the Europa League before the game even started, you could have shown that you can always still fight back and try to beat Bayern, that you can still compete at a top level. And you didn't. Are you telling me you're going to do that in the Europa League and think you can win? Barca fans are talking about Europa League finals. Wait till you see the Union Berlin ball. Wait till you come up against Union Berlin. Let's make it happen. Union will have 0% possession and 2 goals. They will have negative XG. When Lewandowski came to us and said, I want to try a new challenge, I didn't think he was talking about the Europa League. Levy's going to try to hack the teams in Azerbaijan. You're going to be playing teams Putin's going to be bombing. You're going to be playing in stadiums and Russian helicopters will be above your heads. There's no safety in the Europa League. It's disrespectful to the Europa League, actually, that teams from the Champions League, these terrible, dead teams, just drop right into the Europa League. You should be in the Conference League, where I believe Barcelona deserve and belong to be in. Xavi, we didn't do that. You deserve to lose this game. We dominated 0 to 90 minutes, actually 94 minutes, because Pavard scored the last-minute goal. Benjamin Pavard, best center back, right back in the world. Koundé, but Koundé is better than... You had Katie Baldy, Andrew Tate at left back. You had a bald man there. What are you talking about? Come on, man, shut up. Oh, but Baldy's better than Davies. Koundé, cool. I saw these comparisons. Ter Stegen, better than Neuer. Ter Statue, getting nutmegs in between his legs. He likes it in between his legs. I think Ter Stegen should let his wife smash him for a change, or his wife should let him smash her for a change, because we all know he's getting smashed by his wife. She might be a tranny. We don't know. She might have a dildo. We don't know how he operates, but I know he likes it between the legs, and he likes it down low. This man, I've never seen a goalkeeper get nutmeg like this. Marc-Andre Ter Statue. The arrogance to play out of the back, out of any scenario, is ridiculous, especially when you're losing a game. Oh, but we have Marcus Alonso. Hasbullah would be a better freaking center back than Marcus Alonso. How many headers did he lose today to Chupo-Moting? Best hold-up striker in the world, best hold-up striker of all time. R9, come outside. I'm not kidding. I'm not playing. I'm not playing today. Mane's better than Neymar. Put it in the chat. Wane in the chat. Can you honestly tell me why Barcelona just have this desire to play out of the back every second? Matthijs de Ligt, best center back of all time. But Puyol, get out of here, man. Don't bring your Chihuahua to Pitbull conversations. But Koundé, Upamecano, better than Koundé. Upamecano, God, this is the definition of black excellence. All our black players knew it was your funeral, so they put their best black skin on. That's what happened. I'm telling you, man. Upamecano, Araujo. You got Araujo, whatever the hell his name is. You thought he was better than De Ligt. They tried to make that argument. They tried to put him in my combined 11s. They were like, oh, let me put Araujo here. Let me put De Ligt here. Now you know the levels of this football thing. You'll be playing against back of the router teams. Hey, what's your password for your house? Look at the back of the router. Oh, you're going to be playing against teams with serial numbers for names. Have fun, dumb bastards. They have like no shots on target. Did Ulreich make any saves? Neuer, don't come back. We got a new boss in town. Sven Ulreich, clean sheet against Barcelona. Clean sheets everywhere. Just clean sheets. Virgin City. Those sheets aren't being used for terrible reasons. Inter Milan, we will cook you next week, but we want to send you congratulations. If your team is in the Champions League, represent in the chat. Use your team colors. Bayern, of course, red and white. Inter, blue and black. Represent your team in the Champions League. Real Madrid fans, of course. W teams in the chat. Represent your team right now with the colors. If your team is not in the Champions League, you cannot talk to me. Don't talk to me. You're going to be playing Omonia. You're going to be playing Moaning City, man. You're going to be playing in countries that don't exist on maps. Fake countries. Fake Sharif. You're going to be playing Sheriff. A sheriff? How you going to be playing a sheriff? Pulled the levers. Got in all this debt just to get absolutely destroyed by Ulreich. We had Ulreich in goal. We didn't even have Sane. Sane, just take a year off. We don't even need anything to beat Barcelona. The disappointing thing now is that we don't have a potential of meeting Barcelona in a semifinal or a quarterfinal. Oh, you know what the commentators are going to be saying? Even though they all said Barcelona would win. No, we think Barca didn't play well and we made you play bad. Yeah, you had no motivation, but we came with a different intensity. We came with an intention to win. This game was less important for us than you. It was your game to show that you can still compete with big teams. Real Madrid, you lost. When you play Union Berlin, they will show you the levels. There's levels to this game. Bundesliga is the best league in the world. Atletico Madrid are going to be in the Europa League. Actually, I don't even think they can qualify out of the group now. Leverkusen could have won that game, should have won the game. That last-minute sequence was ridiculous. I don't know what I watched. Levin Disney, you came to us, told us you needed a new challenge. I didn't know this was it. I didn't know this new challenge, this new adventure you were seeking was in Upamecano's pockets twice. How can you be in one man's pockets twice? How can one man handle you like this? The only footballer I know that gets manhandled by a man like this is freaking Mbappe. And that's because he's dating a man. That's ridiculous. I don't know what I'm seeing. This is football heritage. Bayern, this is inevitable. They really thought they would beat us. Just say, oh, we'll draw. Say something like that. But you'll beat us. You were relying on Pilsen to get a result. Pilsen. Can any one of you in the chat right now tell me what country Pilsen's from? Without thinking it's one country over the other. Don't say Czech Republic. Tell me which country Pilsen's from. Because none of you know. You were relying on a team with no names. Guys waving you back to the Europa League. Did you see the Pilsen players? The camera's panning to them. They're like, hi, Barcelona. You're irrelevant just like us. We're not going to do anything. Inter, you did your job. We want to appreciate Inter Milan. Lukaku. Maybe you should sign Lukaku over this Lewandowski fraud. In big games, he's ghosting. When was the last big game Lewandowski played? Actually, to be fair, Halloween's coming up. So he's ghosting for as his costume this year. He's a ghost. Lewandowski does the incredible task of running around doing a whole lot of nothing in big games. He's occupado. This man is permanently a restroom. He's just shit. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Hat trick coming against some bums in La Liga. Some 5th division team that just somehow found their way in the 1st division. Hat trick and coming right now. But Real Madrid, it doesn't matter. Bayern Munich, it doesn't matter. He doesn't score when it matters. But the goals he scored, but he scored against Inter twice, and Inter were winning that game. He was scoring consolation goals. He just accidentally made them look good. They said Lewandowski was our greatest striker of all time. Respect Chupo, man. Chupo's the best striker Bayern I've ever seen in my life. The way Chupo was laying the ball down and bringing it down, the way Chupo was depression, the way he was just bringing things down. He was real sadness. Chupo is beautiful. Chupo has to play for Cameroon. So Poland should be embarrassed to see Lewandowski represent their country as captain. In my opinion, Zielinski's better. Big game player. Hey, do we got to start worrying about Napoli now? Hey, we cannot start worrying about Napoli now. Barcelona, man. Barcelona. You're not better than Union Berlin. You're not better than Augsburg. You're not better than any of these things. We came to the Camp Nou. Camp Nou, man, and we flooded your stadium. There's no rainbow. We're gonna do it again next season if we draw you. Because I'm hoping every year we draw Barcelona, but you're gonna lose millions of dollars in the Europa League. Get used to that. You're gonna hear that every freaking Thursday. Oh my God, Thursday. Barca fans are going to wake up on Wednesdays. Is it Thursday yet? No. The real Dons are playing on Wednesdays and Tuesdays. If your team's playing on Thursday, you're a bum. That's how you know. Who was you guys' man of the match? I think De Ligt was great. Chupo was great. Mane, I'm giving it to Mane. He could have scored. He could have scored with the Ter Stegen save. We played well. Gravenberch came on with a nice little cameo. Defensively and offensively, did some really good things. Nagelsmann will be pleased with that. I've seen the light. Chupo's better than Lewandowski. Exactly. Mickey Mouse wants his trophy back, Levy. You're impersonating him. He wants his hat back. He wants his shoes back. He thought he could get a penalty. The face he made when he couldn't get a penalty is like the face I make when the girl I want has a boyfriend. When he couldn't get that penalty, man, it killed him because that's his only chance of scoring against a team that matters. It killed him. We finally have Lewandowski's ability up top without the ego. Chupo-Moting's better than Lewandowski. I said it here. Oh, 3 goals against Balon Luca. Bro, come on, man. He's scoring against Spanish teams. I don't even know if they speak Spanish in that side of Spain. How did they be conceding to this Lewandowski guy? How does Barcelona do well in La Liga? Mane, Gnabry, we're all up there. I think we had a team today that came with intention. Serge Gnabry, I'm happy for him that he got the assist for the Pavard goal. He could have scored also with the offside if he just held his run. We did some crazy things today. Nagelsmann, they called them the German walrus. There was a poll on BT Sport, not BT, BR Sport, BR Football. 54% of people said Xavi was a better manager than Nagelsmann. Nagelsmann took that personally. Xavi Hernandez is a better manager than Nagelsmann. These retards were saying that. Well, what did Xavi show today? What did he show? Exactly. He's not the reincarnation of Pep Guardiola. He's the reincarnation of Niko Kovac. Have fun. So, life is good. Future and Drake, life is good. Working on the weekends like usual. Way off in the deep end. I'm too turned up. It's fun. It's good. It's good to see Barcelona. Look that song up on Spotify. Spotify gained relevance with Bayern Munich doing what we did today. Forza Inter in the chat. Good to see Inter fans in here. I love what I'm seeing. It couldn't be happening to a better team. Barcelona, for far too long, have gotten away with their recklessness. Look what they did to my GOAT, Messi. They ruined him. Messi dominated Liverpool in 2018. Or was that 2019? Yeah, 2019. And then they bottled it. From that day, Barcelona was never the same. They became professional bottlers. I don't know why they wear the colors they do. Change your color to lily whites. You're the Spain. You're the Spurs of Spain. Tottenham Salona, man. Bottlers. Oh, we dominated possession. You can dominate possession all you want. That just means you have more demons and more drugs. Barcelona get drunk off possession, like a drug dealer doing his own drugs. That's how it happens. They keep the ball, boom, 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 boom. Know what happens? Counter, score, goal. They're 1-0 down. And then they lose their heads. You start seeing Busquets drawing fouls. Sergio Busquets, man. Sergio Biscuits. My man was looking like biscuits, like them French biscuits, man. Like what the British are eating for breakfast. Busquets got served so many different combos today. He looked like an IHOP menu. It was ridiculous. He looked like McDonald's menus, man. Just different combos. Gnabry would combine around him. They were playing triangles around Busquets. I don't know if he could recover from this. Sergio Busquets has his manhood taken away. He's going to join Iker Casillas with the homo comments. Busquets, he had his cojones stripped from him Not surprised he's not growing breasts yet. He's transgender now. My man had his balls taken, bro. Sergio Busquets was drawing fouls. Ledry. They said he was the best talent in the world. Where's Xavi? Barca fans are going to be saying, if we had Xavi, we would have been so much better. Xavi? Who's that? Musiala didn't even need to try today, and he still cooked your team. Life's good. I enjoy what I see. You're flopping like fish all over the place. Yeah, disgrace to the football game. Americans are going to watch that. Oh my gosh, soccer sucks. Why are they flopping so hard? Sorry I had to use that word, but I was using an example of what someone might say after watching these Barcelona players. You're losing a game and you're flopping everywhere. Lewandowski was learning well, flopping around like a dumb bastard, trying to draw fouls. But we held our cool. No one got a red card. Nagelsmann managed the game well. The referee, you bald prick, Johnny Sins, stupid bastard. I thought it was Andrew Tate for a second. It's like, who's that man with no hair refereeing this game? Stupid idiot, man. I hated that referee. Ladies, if you're single, get yourself a happy man. Get yourself a man like me get yourself a man that will look at you the way I look at Barcelona's demise. In love. I'm in love, boys. I'm in love with this. I'm in love with this. Hey, I'm in love with this. Hey. So now 19-2 is the aggregate score against Barcelona in the last few seasons. 19-2. It was beautiful. Spotify Stadium was half full. They started hearing the Bayern song. And they laughed at Oliver Kahn when he was laughing at Barcelona. Like, we know what we know. He knew, man. Oliver Kahn knew. He was trying to warn y'all this ain't gonna end well. Lewandowski admits he does not want to face Bayern in the Champions League. Remember when he said that? Football has a funny way of doing things. We love to see what we see. Enjoy liquidation. You're going to be liquidated like water, like orange juice, just liquid everywhere. We're going to be seeing that club just get sold to some Chinese investors. The Chinese Communist Party is about to own Barcelona. It's going to be beautiful. We're going to start seeing you sign some bums. You know what? We'll ship some of our deadwood to you. We'll send Bonassar to save you. Bonassar would be better than Hector Bellerin. Look, that guy's he's a weirdo, man. Why is he I hear he's a vegan. Who doesn't like meat? But, that's besides the point. There's people that don't eat meat. I don't mind. But that guy's a weird hippie, man. He plays like one, too. He thought he could outpace Alphonso Davies. Just because there's that video from 2016 of him running fast. He thinks he can do Alphonso Davies dirty. Freaking dumb bastard. Davies ran through their team, got cooked a few times because he chose to, not because Dembele did okay today. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Feels good. Tell your family you love them because this is a performance that deserves love. Europa League, have fun. Inter, W's. All the Bundesliga teams did well. I believe Frankfurt ended up winning their game. That puts them on 7 points. Champions League. Yeah, Frankfurt won, right? Against Marseille. Yeah, Frankfurt won against Marseille. It means if they can hold a good result, we can see some good things for the Bundesliga teams. Spurs drew. That means if Frankfurt beat Sporting, they solidify themselves. So that's good. Leverkusen holding Atletico to a last-minute draw now means if they can beat Club Brugge, which I find very impossible, but can still happen, you know, they can't get in the Champions League, but they can get in a Europa League spot. So it looks like 4 Bundesliga teams, if Frankfurt can beat Sporting and Spurs hold out or draw, or Marseille don't beat Spurs, looks like 4 Bundesliga teams will be in the knockout rounds. Dortmund already qualified. Sevilla can't get in there even if they win. That means Dortmund are going through. Bayern are going through. We won the group. So we thank God we won't be playing Napoli. Don't want to be playing them. We could be playing Milan, AC Milan, who recovered form despite losing to Chelsea twice today. We could be playing Leipzig, but we can't play Leipzig. Benfica. So I wouldn't mind the cheeky Benfica or Porto. I wouldn't mind playing Porto. We need an easy team, man. No Villarreal, no Spanish teams. Because it looks like we ain't that good against other Spanish teams other than Barcelona. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Have fun tonight. Mia san mia and peace.